Hey everyone, my name is GreenoidGemzicle and welcome to the Ocean View Estate quest. This quest becomes available at level 9 and it says a new premium housing development with stunning ocean views is opening up in Simtown. Boasting extra large properties with a stunning view of the bay, this is the perfect place for your growing families. The limited time prize, we have 2 days to complete this quest to get the limited time prize. And it says complete this quest within the time limit to unlock the beachside escape house. It can be built on your new ocean view estate lots. So that's if we complete it within the 2 days. If we don't complete it within the 2 days and we just complete the quest, then we will unlock the ocean view estate in Simtown. It's right on the beachfront. So it says, so the first thing we need to do is to read House, Garden and Llamas magazine. A new housing development with ocean views is opening in Simtown with extra large property sizes. Great! Imagine all the things you could do with all that extra room. Look for some big house ideas in the House, Garden and Llama magazine. Note, you can find the stack of magazines in the living room section of the home store. Okay, so if you haven't got the magazines, you need to go and buy them, but we do have the magazines because we bought them for reading something about the baby quest, so we have them already over here. Oh my goodness, and here is our baby, our Zalfie baby, by the way. This is our first look at Zalfie baby. Hello. Looks like she's crying. She's sad. So House and Llama is 1 hour, so let's go ahead and do that now. Mum can go and do that. Zoe, Mum. Reading House, Garden and Llama magazine is now completed. So the next thing we need to do is to play The Sims on a computer. If you're going to be building a house on one of those huge housing lots, you'd better plan it first. Why not test out some designs in the virtual world? Have one of your Sims play The Sims on a computer. Okay, before we do that, what I am going to do is a quick little tip for you is that later on in the quest, because I've done these quests before, later on in the quest you have to bake some pumpkin pie, which takes 10 hours, and that can be started early. Oh, we got a bronzed grater, nice. Yeah, that can be started early, so to save yourself some time, what I would suggest doing now is to start baking the pumpkin pie. So let's go ahead. So there you go, pumpkin pie, that takes 10 hours. So we can get GreenoidGemzicle on that, and then we will just continue with the quests, and then we'll save ourselves some time when we get to that one. So that's all good. The next thing, what we need to do, we need to play The Sims. That takes 54 minutes on this 2-star laptop. So we'll get that going. Zoe has finished playing The Sims on a computer. The next thing we need to do is to call a real estate agent on the phone. Those designs are looking great. Time to get building. Use a call to phone up the real estate agent and find out how to get into the big housing lots. Okay, so let's go ahead over to our phone and call the real estate agent. That takes 5 minutes, but this is only a 1-star phone. Task completed. Call real estate agent on the phone. The next thing, watch Sim House Blitz on TV. Huh? Apparently, the real estate agency's number is not connected. Hang on, Simtown doesn't even have a real estate agency. We're going to have to start one up. Start by doing some research. Watch Sim House Blitz on a TV. Let's go ahead and we might as well get Zoe to do all of this task. Watch Sim House Blitz over here on the right is 3 hours and 40 minutes. Watch Sim House Blitz is now completed. Oh, Emily and Alfie are now friends as well. Next thing, have a double shot of coffee. Have you ever noticed how quickly some of these real estate auctioneers speak? Wow, your sim is going to need a bit of an energy kick if they're going to learn how to do that. Start powering up with a double shot of coffee. Okay, a double shot of coffee is 54 seconds. She's finished her double shot of coffee. The next thing we need to do is to call a sim to the park. Okay, your sim is seriously buzzing after that coffee. They look ready to practice some auctioneering, but they'll need to find somebody to practice on first. Maybe at the park. Head over there now. Let's just collect these as we're going along. we go, we'll click on the park and we'll call Zoe over. There we go, call a sim to the park, task completed. The next thing, perform fake auction with ducks in the park. There aren't any other sims here to practice on. Well, maybe the ducks would be a good audience. After all, they've been helpful before. I can't remember when they've ever been helpful before, but okay. Perform a fake auction for the ducks in the park. You'll find them at the lake. So over here, the ducks are. Fake auction with the ducks is 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Perform fake auction with the ducks is now done. The next thing we need to do is to feed the ducks at the park. Wow, what a great audience. The ducks said you did well, but you just need to work on steady pacing and speaking clearly. You should thank the ducks by giving them a feed. Go feed the ducks, that takes 15 minutes. Ah, cute. I wonder why it's 2 male ducks and not like one male, one female. I've never noticed that before. She has finished feeding the ducks. Next thing we need to do, bake pumpkin pie. So this is the one that I gave you a little hint about earlier on that you should have started already. So all that duck feeding and auctioneering has made your sim hungry. Is that a craving for pumpkin pie they feel coming on? Why, yes it is. Bake some pumpkin pie. Okay, so if we head over to GreenoidGemzicle, she should have baked her pumpkin pie by now. There we go. And there we go, Gemzicle has baked pumpkin pie. The thing to do with this task is to not go back to the house. Wherever you've started baking the pumpkin pie, don't go back into that house until it's time for the task to be done, otherwise it won't complete. Okay, so there we go, all done. Next thing we need to do, wash hands in a sink. That was delicious. Now get back to work. You need to start building the real estate agency. Actually, first you should wash your hands. You should wash all that banana bread and pumpkin pie mess off your sim's hands. Have a sim wash their hands in a sink. So we'll just do it with GreenoidGemzicle here. There we go, wash hands in a sink, completed. Build the real estate agency. Okay, your sim is all cleaned up, so now you can start building the real estate agency. Build it on the town map. You can find the lot for the real estate agency on the right side of the map near the SimTown sign. So let's head on over to the map, and that's over here. Here we go. Here's the real estate agency. Let's go ahead and click on it. So it takes 4 hours. We need 600 simoleons and you need 4 sims to be able to do it. And then it will give us access to the real estate career. Here we go. We'll be back in 4 hours when that is finished building. We have a pop-up to tell us our new real estate agency is completed. So we need to head on over to the town map to just finish it off. Let's collect those simoleons. In fact, we'll go into the houseboat, the party boat, and we'll collect what we can from there as well. And here is the real estate agency. Let's go ahead and click. Oh, click. There we go. Town is now worth 90,000. And task complete. Build the real estate agency. Okay, the next thing we need to do is to get a job as a real estate agent. The real estate agency is up but not yet running. It needs a sim to run the show. Have a sim get a job as a real estate agent. Okay, so let's go in here. Who should we go with? Greenoid's got a job as a firefighter. We can't choose Cupquake because Cupquake is over in the town at the moment. So I reckon we'll go Alfie. Why not? Here we go. So real estate agent in work for 8 hours and they get 1,010 simoleons each day. There we go, task completed. The next thing, have a sim dance to a stereo. Great, only one thing left to do. Celebrate, the gateway to the Ocean View estate is almost open. Have one of your sims dance to a stereo. Okay, I'm not sure if I have a stereo to be honest. Have I got one in the Zalfie house? No. Have I got one in the Greenoid house? No. So we'll go over to the Zalfie house and we'll add one from there. So we want electronics and stereo. We will get a 3-star stereo. Why not? Where should we put it? We'll just put it there for now. And there we go. We'll go ahead and what do we need to do? Just dance. So we'll choose pop for 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So there we go. Zoe has finished dancing to the stereo, and that completes the quest. Congratulations! You've unlocked Ocean View Estate. You can find the new properties near the coast of Simtown. These housing lots have even more space for your sim to build their dream homes in. So that is the prize that we won anyway, and now the prize that we got for completing within the time limit. For finishing the quest within the time limit, you've unlocked the beachside escape. It must be built on an empty lot near the Simtown coast. So the next quest that becomes available to us is the mysterious island. So we will do that in the next video. So let's take a little look at the prize that we got for completing the quest within the limited time. It was the beachside escape. So you have to build that on one of these premium lots. There's 4 over here by the bridge, and then there's 3 over here, and I think there's some over on the island as well. We'll go ahead and we'll take a little look at it. Beachside escape there. So we have gained access to this house, which we can now build. It's a nice house. It's one of my favourites, to be honest. Nice big open plan, and then it's got like a nice garden in the middle with loads of chairs and sunbathing things and whatever, and then almost like a little granny flat at the end of it. So there is the prize that we won. Pretty cool, I think. Go ahead, guys, and give this video a thumbs up if it has helped you with this quest. And also, remember, keep commenting down below your favourite YouTubers so I can go ahead and maybe add them to the town. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!